Yo, what's good, YouTube? We have another Kevin Samuels video for y'all today, and it's another one about weight and ladies watching y'all weight and being on at a healthy weight. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned.
Good.
Thank you.
Yes, you actually booted me out, or someone actually booted me out before.
Booted you?
Because I was
Booted you out of what?
or muted me or slapped me on the wrist or something like that.
In a chat room?
Yes, which was fine. I was being rude.
I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it. So the moderators, what were you saying?
I think you're totally right in what you're saying. You know, there are a lot of Black women who need to focus on their health a lot more. But that is not the only thing that a woman brings to the table.
Okay,
And
before you get started, let me ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. How long you been married?
I was married for 7 years. I left my husband in 2017.
So you were married for 7 years, and why did you leave your husband in 2017?
That's a lot to discuss.
Well, you call into my show, so I just need to know who I'm talking to. I'm not saying you can have your opinion. I just need to know.
He had little issues.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't want to take the appropriate steps to fix them.
All right. So now you were saying that a woman brings a lot more to the table. Are you actively dating now?
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
Okay. So then what's the issue?
Well, in what you're saying to me, you're making it seem like if a woman is overweight, there's nothing else that she can do to bring.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What does your boyfriend do for a living?
He's in a restaurant business.
I don't know what that means. He could be a waiter.
He's in the restaurant. No, he's not.
I don't know what that means. What does he do for a living? The title.
He works with. He has his own business. He works with different restaurants and supplying inventory for them.
Okay. Does he make over 6 figures?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. What do I do for a living?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I somehow stumbled across.
Well, what I do for a living is I am a personal and corporate image consultant.
Okay.
You know what that means?
Yes, I know what that means.
That means I'm qualified to say the things I'm talking about.
No.
Oh, no. Don't come in here with that mess. I am qualified to say what I'm talking about because I'm an image professional.
But anyone
I know, no, chick, no. See, we were doing so good until you're going to sit back and say an image consultant can't talk about image. Now, if you want to have a conversation, we can. But you can't just decide to make up shit just because you don't like it. You can unmute yourself.
Yo, you can tell it's going to be war in this bitch now. He just muted her and she was sounding like she was going to go in on Kevin. It's over with now. It's over with.
Oh, you weren't even letting me speak.
You're goddamn right, because you're not going to talk over me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. You don't know who I am. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Well, yes, you were, man, because when I said I'm an image consultant, an image professional, that means I work with men's and women's image. That's what I do for a living. I'm a professional. I get paid very well for what I do. It's not an opinion. It's a professional fact. Science, data, facts, statistics to prove it. I speak at colleges and universities. I work with companies, corporations. I get brought in to teach soft skills nationwide. You got a husband or a boyfriend that works in a restaurant business. Good for you, but I'm the image professional. You got an opinion. Our two things are not the same. But I got a question for you. Seems though I said I didn't say an overweight woman could get nothing. Can you get a high value man? Can you get a man? Let's see, you're 39, 40. Can you get a man making $150,000, $200,000 a year?
Yeah, my ex-boyfriend did. He was an executive for Comcast. But that's
right. And then, but why didn't he marry you?
I didn't want to marry him. But why do you think someone wants to get married?
Are you serious? Because okay, Now, let's see. How do I want to go down this? First off, you can't overtalk me. That's just a non-starter, man. Every other woman on this platform seems to be able to comport themselves, except the oldest woman that called tonight. Why do I think every woman wants to get married? Well, ma'am, the female's purpose on the planet is a male. We are your purpose. Without us, there's no need for you.
Oh,
yeah. Oh no. Oh, can a female survive in the state of nature by herself? Can you survive by yourself without a man, without the things that mankind has made? Are you even strong enough to do the things we do with your hands? Do you understand how the biology and science of this works? Or do you just have a big mouth opinion?
No, my opinion is definitely an educated one.
Well, then if you were educated, you would know that the female is weaker than the male, and that the male can survive in a state of nature by himself. Women cannot. Women need groups or societies for survival. That's why women tend to want to have men around, because it's a matter of survival. In the Black community, we are actually destroying ourselves because we got women that think like you, that you don't need no man.
No, that's not what I think.
So why would you want to get married? Well, how about this way? You had a boyfriend who was successful at Comcast. Well, good. And you had a husband and you got this guy. You should be happy. What do you want to tell the other women that being, how tall are you?
5'9.5".
And how much do you weigh?
Why does it matter how tall I am?
Oh, I asked her, how much do you weigh?
No, I'm not.
How much do you weigh? How much? No, but if you called into a size show, ma'am, every other caller could devolve that.
Let me back up a little bit.
How much do you weigh?
Can I back up a little bit?
After you answer, yeah, you can back up. Beep, beep, beep. How much do you weigh?
This is the reason why I called.
How much do you weigh?
I'm not.
How much do you weigh?
Okay, you're not letting me speak.
There you go. How much do you weigh?
I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh.
How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
Nope.
Well, we know you're not 120 pounds.
No, I'm not.
We know you're not. We know you're not a healthy weight. We know you're not even a normal weight.
But
what? And if you were, you wouldn't have a problem saying it. See?
Can I speak?
No, because you won't answer my question.
Okay. But this is.
But what? See.
Wow. The reason I.
What? You can answer my question. See, this is what, young ladies, pay attention. This woman is not qualified. She is just what? She done went through how many men? She had a husband. She said she got this man. It's amazing that you got all these wonderful men, and then you got a boyfriend that's a fry cook. No. Sorry that you don't like what I'm having to say, ma'am. But I will give you the last word. You go ahead and have the last word.
I know this is your show, and I didn't call to argue with you or to steer this in a direction that you didn't want it to go. Okay?
Right.
The reason, I don't want to talk over you.
Go ahead.
The reason I called in was because I just wanted to say, yes, I agree with you. Black women need to do a better job with taking care of their health. I agree with you. But all I'm saying is that's not the only thing a Black woman brings to this.
Get off my channel. That's not all a Black woman brings to the table. Now, she brings mayonnaise. She brings Kool-Aid. She brings sugar. She brings a goddamn purse full of peppermints. You got snacks and treats hidden all up in that bonnet. No, hell to the no. Call my show thinking you can tell. You're an image consultant. Well, I'm an educated Black. Only in our community can a professional man who does this for a living have a woman think just because she went to school that what her opinion matters more. Big as you want to be, though. Big as you want to be. Big as you want to be. Ladies, understand something. These are the women that you should not listen to because
that was pathetic.
You should not listen to them. Don't listen to Big Auntie. Don't listen to Nene and Nick them. Yes, I had a husband and I had a boyfriend who was a VP at Comcast. Right. And now you dating a fry cook? You went from a dude making VP at Comcast money to a dude ain't making six figures. Yeah. Y'all need to listen to her. She can get you squared away. Hello.
I just had a question.
And now you dating. Well, hold on, dear. Your name is what's how you pronounce your name?
Myram.
You're not overweight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're calling in for what?
Oh, I don't know if this is the correct show to call in.
No, it's not.
I was just gonna ask.
No, it's not, sweetheart. This is a show for women who call back on another show, but having a young woman who's not overweight doesn't kind of work for this format. But tune in tomorrow night. You'll probably get your question answered tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
He said you could be big as you want to be though, and educated at the same time. That's crazy, but yeah, that's the end of the video, y'all. As you can see, earlier in the video, or earlier I would say in the stream, the live, it was great conversations being held between great, respectable adults on each side. Up until this point, this video was the one that probably go viral out of every other video within the live stream, or every other call, I would say, within the live stream. So that is the end of the video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave it a like, comment down below, share for more, subscribe. Y'all boys be safe. I'm out.